This is comparing all of the pens you see before you, the Z Grips, Ink Joys, the other Paper Mates, I forget what the name of those are, profiles, the Z Grips. My favorite, I've been in love with this pen, the Flights, and this thing, where I tried to be, you know, old-fashioned and cool and use a fountain pen. We're going to compare all of these, decide what I love, what I hate, what to keep, and what to, frankly, give away. Join me if you're also having issues finding the perfect pen. I know I'm not the only one, so let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I spent way too long trying to figure out how shadows work for this video. I give up. And my son hates my openings. Hates them. Something about I need to grab attention, and I don't know. He likes that, all that directing and video editing, and maybe he'd have a shadow idea, but for now, we're having shadows in this video. Enjoy the shadows. One day I'll know science. So here I am. Hello. Anyway, this is the Epic pen. Besides being this Epic shadow puppets journey, this is the Epic pen journey because, oh, sorry, I'm bouncing you. I've had the most difficult time finding a pen that I like, that, you know, is perfect for my planner. I like a nice, bold, yet crisp pen that writes really smooth. And so I've been saying forever that these pens right here were my favorite. And this is the Zebra Flight. And I was even handing these out to people, just singing the praises of the Zebra Flight. I liked how it flowed, which I'm not going to break the tip on this one. You see that they have a coating on their tips to keep them fresh. So this one I won't break the coating on, but I'll show you one I already have open in a minute. And I've been saying that I love them and handing them out. And then I decided I would try a genuine, which, can I even open it now? It's been so long. I hate me. Ah, there it is. I got a genuine fountain pen. And I say genuine because it came off of Amazon. It's got that little plastic insert thing going on. So it's as genuine as that can be. And I bought the little ink cartridges that go in it. Oh, here they are. And to be honest with you, I could never figure this out. Never get it to write past a few letters, maybe a couple words. Maybe there's a great video out there. I've searched, I couldn't find one. So this didn't work. But it's pretty. It's oh so pretty once you figure out how to open it. Then there's your average workaday Zebra pens. So there's the Z Grip Medium. Because like I said, I like a fairly bold. And so if you look, there goes those shadows messing us up. If you look, I mean, it doesn't write too bad. It's kind of smooth. This is regular copy paper, by the way. And then, so if you take regular copy paper and you write on it and you look at the other side, there's a bit of stuff going on. But for most of us who use planners, you shouldn't see that I just did that right there. You shouldn't have that issue, because the paper's going to be thicker than just copy paper. But I figured if it shows through on copy paper, it might show through on our planner papers if they're not very big. So that's this one. And it's fairly smooth, but it's not as bold as I would like it to be. So what I'm going to do is, on a separate piece of paper, I'm going to write my dog's name. And we're going to say that it's the Z Grip Medium. That's what we got going on there. All right, so then we have that one. Then this is the Pilot Easy Touch. Super cheap. Get them almost anywhere. So you make some loops. These are their loops. I'm going to look over here, and they also show through. You know, and that could speak to the quality of the paper, but the pens are kind of you know, sharp. So I didn't push down as much there, but it still kind of shows through on copy paper. And it just doesn't write as smooth, and the ink isn't as bold as the previous pen. So we're going to say that this is the Pilot Easy Touch Medium, and there's Eva again. All right, now I'm going to use this Zebra Lunar Medium, and you'll see that none of mine are fine. I really don't care for the fine tips. Well, it would help. Oh, there we go. Okay, we officially don't like this pen because the ink sucks. And I haven't had it that long for it to act like that. Let me do a bunch of scribbling. Bunch of scribbling. Nope. That pen sucks. Done with that. Alright, get a fresh piece of paper. Start all over again. And we now know sucks is what we're going to write on that one. Not messing with that again. So we've got the Z grip and the Easy Touch. Now let's look at what is currently in my planner. Pull it over here, which is the Easy Gel by Pinto. Liquid gel ink. So, Pinto Easy Gel Eva. Wow, look at the difference there. Now let me see. Let's go to our scribbles. Let's scribble right there in the shadow, and let's follow it over. That bleed through is pretty significant. So I guess with the gel and with the bold print, we do get increased bleed through. The puncture isn't there. The etching into the paper is not there, but the bleed through is more. So the ink is definitely penetrating more, but I do like the way it flows. I like the way it writes. It is a bit more expensive. It's a metal tip. It says a 0.7, but I'm going to tell you the truth and tell you that I think I put something a little bit bolder in there. No, this is the 0.7. I did not mess with this one. So, which I don't think is considered a fine. A fine, I think, would be 0.5. Then you go 7, and then you go to 1. I could have that backwards. I wish I was smart about this. I wouldn't be having this video if I was smart about this. Then I bought these. And then I realized these are literally just this, but colors. So that's not going to tell me anything new at all. Nothing new at all. And so I got this bad boy, which is the Uniball Cigna, which I realized is the same. I thought they were going to be different, but the ink is literally the same as the Vision, pretty much. The actual quality of ink that's in there. But I don't know, we'll see. And the way this one writes is, we'll go up here. Well, I'm just creating shadows because of where I am. Uniball, 2 L's, Erica. Is it 2 L's? It is, yay. Cigna RT Eva. So let's look at it. Yep. Let's look at the back side. It's about the same kind of thing going on. It's bolder than any of these, so I like that about it better. I think it's going to show up on the page. Now, if you don't like something that's very bold, these two over here, they're going to work for you. I like the way this stands out on the page. I think that I'll be okay with them as far as ink bleed through, because I know that my planner pages are thicker. So the bleed through won't be as big of a problem. But I also know that this has a more difficult time writing on stickers. Both this and the Pentel, the gel inks, these two gel inks seem to have a difficult time writing on stickers. And then I watched some videos and people were like, you know, get the ink joys. I was like, okay, I don't know how it's different from any other ink joy I've ever had, but we'll try it. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to try the black, because black's what we've been focusing on, and I want to compare it to other blacks. Well, if I could open it, that'd be great. You all want to watch the struggle? Goodness. Okay. Whoop. If y'all can see what I'll just drop. I don't know. I entertain myself. So we're going to... This is where my son will speed it up and add music, so you won't hear any of this, and it'll be great. Hopefully we're going to be adding Josh's music and Josh and Julie's music right here. All right, so this is the Ink Joy Papermate. And we're going to write, oh, that does write nice. Huh. It's the 1.0. Wow. The color is a bit less black, and I don't know how to explain that to me. Like, see how, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but can you see how like blacker than black that is? And then you go down to the ink joy, and it's just a slight bit bluer to me. But boy, it did write nice, which I wasn't expecting, as you could tell. I kind of did a whoa. So, to tell you the truth, that's not a bad pen. Now here's Papermate Bold Point, and this was also a fairly reasonable price for the set. Not as cheap as the Ink Joy. So we'll go over here where I have some space left and do Papermate Profile 1.4. And we'll write Eva, as we've been doing. And it's more, maybe it's because I wrote it over there. Let's see if I write Eva over here. I don't know. Let me get the ink joy back out. This is bothering me because then I have these two fairly inexpensive options, and I want to see which one writes better. All right, from the cheapy options, Papermate Ink Joy is on the right, and the Profile by Papermate is on the left. And I like the Ink Joy better. See how a brand new pen I just took out of the package, this Profile. See how there's little breaks and extra globs? We just didn't get that with this Ink Joy. So I think for everyday writing your appointments and stuff, if I had my preferences, I'm probably going to stick with, anytime I'm not writing on a sticker, the Uniball or the Pinto. What's in my thing right now. My two planners, my work planner and my personal. And what I'm going to use for the on sticker writing is more than likely going to be these Ink Joys. Yep. And I didn't review the pen that I claim to love, so let me do it right now. And it's the Zebra Flight. I'm taking the tip off because I don't know what the other one is. And I'll do Zebra, Flight, and it's the Z grip. And I know it's the medium or the bold. And we'll write Eva. And that is a little bit in between. You know, it's not quite as good as this. It's not quite as bad as that. I do know that it has a little bit of difficulty also with stickers, but not as bad as these two. So I still love these, but I do know that they leak. But they don't, like, look, they don't smear. So, but they do leak. Now that, if you go back, this Uniball does not smear either. I think the Pentel does. Like if you write, yeah. So I think we're going to stick with the Uniball Cigna, my beloved, oh no, not that, this beloved Z grip. And I think I said the Inkjoy. Yep. Took forever to decide that, but epic pen journey done. Finito, finished. 18 minutes. We'll cut it down to like 5 and have good answers for everybody. And look how messy that is. Oh my goodness. So, epic ink pen battle completed.